Hello people and welcome to another little stream from Warric, who's not actually ready yet. But we will be ready in a second once I've connected all my cables. Not very good, is it? And we're going to be doing a bit of Redfall on the Xbox Series X once I get my headphones on. There we go. Right. I'm actually continuing on the Series X. It's actually got a cross-game save on it, so we can play from where we left off on the PC and do a bit more vampire slaying. I know it's got a lot of hate, this game, because it's, in other words, people say it's a load of shit. But we're going to see how we get on. So what we're going to do, first of all, I'm going to go back and I'm going to go back to the menu and start up and try and tool up a bit. Alright, I'm going to move myself over a bit. Okay. Feel your pain having to play. Hey, I'll tell you something, Stubbs. I'll tell you something. Right, it's not great. I admit it's not a great game, but I actually enjoying it. Even though it's so basic and it's got glitches through the roof. I mean, granted, on the PC it's a lot better. I mean, I'm getting frames 70, 80, 90 frames a second on PC, and this is only on the Series X. So, but thing is, it's so simplistic. It's so simplistic. Right, I like it. It's. I mean, I think they're going to do a lot more to it, but it's not the game that everybody wanted. Granted, but you know, you hated it. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. But like I says, I mean, I always go by the same thing, mate. I never treat a game by watching, say, IGN or GameSpot reviews. No, I judge the game for myself. If I like it, I'll play it. If I don't like it, I won't. And that's. I'm gonna admit, I've never played a co-op game in it yet because I never found any because nobody's playing it. But let's. I'm just gonna go out and shoot a bit. I mean, some of the missions are just downright stupid. I mean, I found a few bugs in it where a vampire's been standing there in front of you and I walk straight up to it, hitting it, and it don't move. But anyway, we're going to get in and have a little quick go. What's that on? Get to the Avon Clinic. Oh, I'm going on that one.
I never ask about who or why when it comes to a job. Long as the checks don't bounce. Bellwether C-Suite never saw fit to tell us anyway. A client like Avon must be top shelf. Can't remember the last time.
I'll tell you what's frightening me the most.
They'll send more when they find out them choppers ain't shit.
What's frightening me the most is not this game.
Avon Clinic at Redfall.
It's Starfield. That's what's frightening me. Because of Bethesda's track record of making buggy games with Fallout 76, I mean, it took 3 years for that game to be in a playable state. Now, I'm telling you now, if Starfield comes out and it's a buggy mess, Microsoft is in serious fucking shit. Because I'll tell you something, this is my opinion what's going to happen eventually. Microsoft is going to get out of the console business. It's going to go completely as a publisher and a developer on the PC, PlayStation, and probably Switch. But they have actually took a lot of interest in the ROG Ally, which I am actually going to get because that looks awesome handheld. All the PC games you can ever want on a handheld. You can play Steam games, you can play Epic games, you can play Game Pass games. Because it's got Windows 11 on it, it's going to be about £600. But I'm telling you, the ROG Ally is fucking awesome, and I'm telling you, that's going to be the Steam Deck beta. He says I should have done it with Starfield. I think Starfield will be fine. Well, it's like I said, it's, you know, they've got to do something, Stubbs. They've got to do something because, I mean, Sony's coming out with a showcase soon, and they're talking about things like Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. I mean, they've already got Silent Hill 2, because what happens is a few years ago, Konami put the licenses for their games up for like for people to use. Silent Hill license, Metal Gear Silent license, and all that. And Sony bought the licenses. So anyway, we'll see what happens, but we'll see.
Hello. Don't forget to take care of yourself too.
Yeah, I'm okay, mate.
I heard some very strange stories about the woman with all the diamonds.
Well, like he says, it's the thing is, they've got all that money, mate, and quite frankly, at the moment, they've wasted it. They've wasted the money because all the. I mean, I'll tell you something as well. If Starfield isn't a success, Phil Spencer's going to get sacked. No question. He's going to have to fall on his sword and go. I'm telling you. If Starfield is not a fucking AAA title, the bee's knees, Phil Spencer will be gone by Christmas. That's a guarantee. And because, like I said, the executives, they don't give a shit. They just want to make money, don't they?
Bellwether was after.
Yes, I did watch how pissed off Phil Spencer was. He was really pissed off, and quite frankly, Stubbs, he should be pissed off. The amount of money that they've chucked at these games to get out, but it doesn't go. It always goes against the grain, doesn't it? It goes against the grain. You can't just buy. Well, I'm buying that developer. I'm buying that publisher. Make some great games. Make us fucking rich. It don't work like that. That's the reason why Sony is so successful, because they built their fucking studios up. They built them up. They didn't just buy them. You can't just buy everything and expect it to be hunky-dory. So, I mean, Microsoft knows this, and they're just doing the same mistakes over and over again. No, it won't be a hit. All I want it to be is a game I can physically play, preferably on the PC. So I've just upgraded my PC as well. Preferably on the PC and the Xbox. It's got to be 60 FPS on the Series X. Probably not on the Series S, because it's just an upgraded Xbox One X, isn't it? And over, well, I'd say over 100 frames on the PC, if you've got a decent rig, of course. If it does that, I'll be happy. You know, I just want the game to be playable. People know roughly what it's going to be. It's going to be an RPG in space, so it's not really something that nobody knows what it's going to be like. It's just they've got to be able to play it. Creation agents, yeah. Well, there's the thing. If it's 15 years old, why didn't they use a different engine? Why didn't they use Unreal Engine 5, a new engine, or something like that? If an engine's that old, they should think about upgrading it severely or changing it. Anyway, let's get into this game. See if what my missions on here. Alright. That's that clinic one. Try that one. I haven't got much fucking ammo though. Right, bird. Search him out. And that was took straight out of fucking Assassin's Creed, that bird, when it scans all the enemies. Took straight out of fucking Assassin's Creed, that was. Now, don't get me wrong. Arcane Studios, who made this, are one of my favourite studios for Dishonored. I mean, a lot of people, you know, didn't like Dishonored, but there's a big fan base that did. And of course, Deathloop, a lot of people didn't like that, but I did. And there's a lot of things in this game which has got Arcane trademark on it, like the upgrades and stuff like that, like the rewire tools and stuff like that you get in this game. That's straight out of Dishonored. I'm at work. Wait here. Okay. I'm on me 2 days off, that's why I'm streaming. No, it was a division of Arcane. No, it wasn't the studio that made Deathloop. No, but the Arcane's got like It's the same with everything in America. They've got like Arcane Detroit or Arcane New York. They've got all different divisions in there. It's under the same name brand at the top. Yeah, I say they've got all different divisions, but it's still classed as Arcane. But even though it's made by a different team, but even so, Arcane's put their name on it. Arcane's put their brand on it, so it's got to be good. And where the friggin' hell am I going? Right, over here. Could do with some more sniper rifle rounds. Now, if I get my UV light on that little monster thing in the middle, I can get this Redfall fucking mist out of the way. I'll go up and smash it. It's gone. We've got no more Redfall mist. Did you ever see Todd Howard a while ago? Well, I had a lot of respect for Todd Howard. I mean, you got to admit, this bloke builds rockets. He works for NASA, right? He works for NASA. I mean, he built the old Doom games and stuff like that. He's an amazing, very brainy bloke. Is it? Let me get this right. Todd Howard. Todd Howard. He's the one with the glasses, isn't he? Didn't he used to work for ID, or was he the one with the leather jacket? Always comes on and gives it the crap. Or was he the one with the ginger hair? I keep getting him too much because there's one. Hang on. No, what am I talking about? The one I'm on about is called John Carmack. Sorry, I know which one you're on about now. Yeah, leather jacket. Yeah. John Carmack is the one I'm on about, the one with the glasses. He's the one that builds all the engines and all. Yeah, they do treat him like God. They do treat him like God. And after the Fallout 76, he should have got, say, bye-bye. How you doing, lazy? Right. Remember, you've got to destroy the mist. Bye-bye, vampire. No, I know he did, but he was the front man who went on stage and says, Fallout 76, best RPG there is, full online. He promoted it. The book stops with him, I'm afraid. Same with Phil Spencer. And people say you can't blame Phil for Redfall. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, and he knows you can. You can, because he is it's now a Microsoft game, even though it was made by Arcane. Yes, it does. He's got just as much fault as whatever. Anyway, I'm playing it, so anyway, what we've got here? There's another one. Let's break up the shit. Do I call him God Howard? No, I don't. Why would I call him God Howard? Fucking did. Use that UV light, kick some vampire ass. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I mean, at the moment, I was really actually pleased with myself because I did my first ever PC upgrade the other day. Been meaning to do it. I went up from 16 gig. I've now got 32. I did it the correct way though. I turned off the computer. I unplugged the power supply. I touched it to earth it, and then I put on I bought a static strap, and I connected myself to the computer, and then I clipped out the two tops, pulled them out, slided them in, leveling that little shape in the middle, make sure it fits right, clicked them in, turned her on, job done. And now, and of course, with 32 gig, because the games like this, Redfall and all that, are using a minimum of 16 gig. As I was only using 16 gig anyway to run my game, to run my OBS, to run my chat, you know what Google's like, it destroys your RAM. It runs okay now. Now my OBS doesn't go like that and freeze up. So, but that's enough. And of course, if I do any Microsoft Flight Simulator streams, it'd be a lot better for that as well. I mean, I must admit though, I think a lot of these games developers, right, are starting to use too much RAM. Big time. They don't need to use that kind of RAM. I mean, it's like I've got a gaming laptop, right? I've got a gaming laptop. Right, it's only got 8 gig of RAM and it's got an RTX 3050 GPU in it. Right, and it's got 4 gigabyte RTX 3050, but I've only got 8 gig of RAM. And guess what? I can't play The Last of Us remake on it. It will not boot because it says I've got not enough RAM. That game was made on the PlayStation fucking 3 and I can't boot it. Any other games like Resident Evil remake, Resident Evil 4 remake, I can play them on the laptop. I can play this. I can play this on the laptop. It's fucking daft. I mean, something like the Last of Us remake. Yes, it has been revamped and it's been redone, but it doesn't take all that RAM. But it does because the company who made it, who ported it, was shit. It was not Naughty Dog. That's the reason why Naughty Dog now has took the helm and started to fix it. Kill that fucking Redfall. Oh. Kill their domination. Oh shit, have we got some vampires on my ass? Oh, you little bastard!
Watch out.
Back off! You little basket! Bitch is turning invisible. Hang on, I can do that.
Ghosted out.
Ghosting it.
Bloodsuckers are gone.
Bitch is a bitch.
Can't you do better? How disappointing.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking die!
Bugging out.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. They've got a UV over here. Let's have a look. Can I fix it? Got some ammunition. Got able to put my PC into a new box. Oh, hey, if you can get a decent gaming case. I mean, you don't have to go Barbie. £100 case, no problem. We get some fans on the front, as I said, and bring the airflow through, and you'll be okay, and it won't run so hot. In fact, I'll tell you what I can do. If I can turn on Afterburner, let's have a look. Afterburner is the thing, of course. What I don't know. Shows you what frame rate and what you're getting. Let me see if I can. It might actually come up on the screen if I get it, if it runs. But normally you have to do it beforehand. I don't know if it's going to work. Oh no, what am I talking? I'm running an Xbox game. Afterburner's not going to work, is it? You fake bastard. Right, turn that off. It's only on PC. Right. Yeah, if you download Afterburner and what else? Reaver Tuner. Yeah, I turned Afterburner on fucking Xbox. Because I play it on the PC all the time. Yeah.
Movie theater up ahead.
I'll bite out your heart.
Bite your. I mean, I would shit it. Hold on, I have to get out to my fucking loadout. What we got here? I'm gonna need a better gun than that. That's better.
Let's do some recon.
Oh, you bitch! I'm fucking dead. Nice. I do like my sniper rifles though, because you can pick, I think. There, what we got here? No skill points. Okay. I mean, this is only running. You love Persona 5. Oh, nice. I've never really. Oh God, no! I just hit the cable. They ripped my fucking ear off. You bastard. That hurt. I fucking went like that and fucking ripped my cable near enough. Fucking gun. Oh, I did rip it out. Hang on. I'm going to bust a fucker. Hang on. Oh, the fucking game of streaming is a fucking pain in the ass. That fucking hurt my ear hole. I went like that and a cable was underneath and I went, fucking bastard. Right. Oh. Gotta admit though, the old cross progression in this game's good. I will say that. Hey going? Oh sorry bud. See you later buddy. Right, so let's right, we're going back out. Remember we're in a UV area. Don't need a fucking flashlight on, it's the daytime.
Go on, bird.
Go on, bird. Give it some. I don't need the UV out at the moment because it's fucking daytime. There's no vampires about in the daytime. Right. Let's go over here. Remember, I will be continuing, people. I will be continuing my playthrough of Progation Paradise Hotel in virtual reality. Scares the fucking shit out of me. See, the vampires ain't out. Well, it shouldn't be, unless they're fucking daywalkers, but I don't think that's happening.
Make yourself useful.
Yeah, there's one there. We're fucking dead in a minute. I haven't got Dead Island 2, lazy. Must admit though, I've been getting a lot more games sent to me by developers, so we'll see. There's a nice little game. I forgot what it's called. It's a bit like Fable and shit like that, and Zelda mixed in. It's actually an indie developer, and I might see if I can play that. It looks quite good. You actually go around flying fucking dragons and shit like that as well, in it. Yeah, bastard. Headshot. Oh, headshot. Remember, I'm using my little fan on top of my Xbox Series X. Gonna have to keep it cool. The G-Story fan, it's a bit expensive, but you put it on the top of your Xbox Series X, plug it in, turn it on, and just set it to auto. And it gives you the Celsius or Fahrenheit, whatever you set it to, temperature. Now I'm actually got it in Celsius because I like Celsius instead of Fahrenheit. And at the moment, this game has been playing for about an hour. Well, half hour, and it doesn't get any hotter than say 34 Celsius. Normally when you not got a fan on, when I first got my Series X, it was getting into the 50s Celsius, which is getting a bit hot, and I put it on auto, and it just keeps it down to 34. But what I do is when I'm live streaming, I don't put it on auto, I put it on manual, so it's constantly on to keep the console cool. And when you've got 3 speeds, you got it when it's on the auto, it's a green, and then it gets to blue, which is a lot faster fan speed, and when you're on red, that's the highest fan speed. I mean, you can hear the fan spinning, but what's more important, looking after your Xbox, isn't it? And the thing is, because how the Series X is made like a tower, all the heat is on the bottom, so what you have to do, the fan draws it up to the top and exhausts it out the top. But it has got a fan that does that, but this fan pulls a lot more heat out. And of course, when you've had your console, say about 2, 3, 4 years, your old CPU thermal paste, I mean, remember these consoles are computers, they're not really consoles anymore, right, gets dried out, because if it doesn't keep cool, it dries the thermal paste out, and that's when you get heating issues. So it's best to keep the machine as cool as possible, then you don't get any problem like that. Right, it's the same on the PC, of course, because remember, these are PCs now. These ain't consoles anymore, they're computers. Let me have a look. I will be trying. I think I may be tempted, people, to be doing getting hold of the new ROG Ally. That's the new handheld from Asus. That looks awesome. That's going to be the Steam Deck killer, and it looks fucking awesome. Put that in a dock. I mean, you think about it. To me, it's like a portable streaming studio. I mean, all I could do is, I mean, it's runs Windows 11. You can put OBS on it. And what you do is you put it in a dock, connect it to a TV, especially in a hotel room. Connect it to a TV, put it in a dock station, right? You've got, I mean, yeah, fair enough, it's only for PC games, but if you've got OBS installed on it, you just open up OBS, and then you can stream live off the Rogue. Fucking awesome, I think. And the thing about it is, it's not what it can do, it's what it can't do. I mean, you think about it, it's a fully fledged PC because it's got Windows 11. You can run films on it, you can run Netflix on it straight off your browser. You can play games off Epic Store, Steam Store, Game Pass, Ubisoft Store, all your game collection. You never have to buy any games for it because you've already got them. Fucking awesome. Only thing it could run into problems with is storage. So, but you can always get around that. Can you mod it? What do you mean? As in modify it to more storage, or just modify it? See, the thing is, and there's a thing for you. You can download. Well, I shouldn't be saying this, but you can download the emulators. You can download PlayStation emulators, Mega Drive emulators, or Super Nintendo and stuff like that on it, and play all the old games on it, because it's a PC. It's not a console, it's a PC. Can you mod games? Yeah, I expect you can. Yeah. Because what it is, yeah, you can mod games, because if you download a game, you go to a website, download the mod, and you install it just like on a computer. Put the files in the directories, and you've got mods. Yes. Yeah, you can You can mod it, no problem, because remember you're installing a game onto a computer, so you just go into the directory you have to, drop the mod files, and job done. I'm telling you, the Rogue Ally, that's the reason why Phil Spencer of Xbox is so interested in it, because he even mentioned it when he was being interviewed about Redfall, how crap it was. Right? He mentioned the Rogue Ally because he says it's not, and I've got a feeling that Microsoft is going to try and partner with the makers of Rogue Ally to try and have it it'll be definitely licensed for Game Pass. I mean, you just think about it. You got Game Pass, put the Game Pass app on your Rogue Ally. You got all the games you want. Steam. I mean, people slate Epic Games, but all them games, no problem. Now, this is what gets my arse here. There's a vampire here. How can a vampire be around in the fucking daylight? So that's a vampire. It's daytime.
Watch out. That one's got a nasty arm.
That's a vampire. It shouldn't be out in the daytime.
Burn your cheek, bird brain. Ghosting out.
Back off. Bitch. Dan. This is what I mean. It should be melting and sparkling. Yeah, Twilight, yeah. But I've got an achievement for that. Destroy your thirst. Angler. What's she, a fisherman? Alright. Vampire Dan. But as I said, this is what I want to get hold of. I want to get hold of the Rogue Ally. I've just said that. I also want to get hold of a Meta Quest 3, or the Quest 3 as it should be called. And I still think it should be called the Oculus Quest 3. I mean, they did say they were going to keep the name, but only as a pub. So they're going to keep the name on the games, but they don't keep it as the actual device, which I think is daft. But there you go. Keep destroying the Redfall mist.
Bugging out. Show me something good.
I just fell down the fucking hole. What the fucking hell's that? It's a vampire who's having a kip. I'm actually fell down in a fucking nest.
Ghosting out.
I'm in the shit here. Oh, one more hit, I'm fucking history. fucking done. I fell down in a bloody nest. Yeah, fell down in a bloody nest. So it's spawned me in the safe house. It should be near to where I was. Still can't understand how these vampires can be outside in the daytime. I mean, fair enough, they've got like the human disciples who are walking around the troops, but not vampires.
Earn your keep, bird brain.
Come on. Like what you see, please drop a follow or sub on YouTube.
Ghosting out.
We're ghosting out.
Make yourself useful.
That pissed that vampire off then. Oh shit, didn't see him. Revenge? Have some of that.
Last one's down and dusted. Show me something good. Let's do some recon.
Let's do some recon.
Special enough. We'll make you one.
That's not how it works, beloved.
Get the bed. Ah. I'm dead again. Trying to take on too many vampires at once, I think. I will be doing another live stream later today. It might be a different game. I might be back on Oculus VR. We'll have to see. Oh, you fucking assholes. Oh. You bitch.
Yeah, that's it. Got them all.
Able to. Able to.
Things freak me the hell out. I see you.
Just missed. Stop fucking walking in.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
You've unlocked Jacob's final hero ability, Heartstopper. Press LB and RB to summon your Heartstopper rifle. A strange incident with a powerful vampire left. Oh yes. A Heartstopper. Is that a rifle to kill? Skyrim VR. Oh, I haven't got the mods for it, mate. I haven't got the mods for it, so I can't. Takes a lot of installing. I mean, I could do it in a future update, Skyrim VR stream, but I'd have to sort it out because it's not just a question of just turning it on, you have to set it up.
Let's do some recon.
But the thing is with Skyrim VR, it's better for, say if I want to like sit down and not stand up, it'd be good for that because it wasn't originally made for VR. I wish Xbox had VR. Well, they had the chance, they had the money to put into VR, but they didn't do it. But like it says, Sony and Oculus are leading the way in that at the moment. MetaQuest. Like he says, I will be getting a MetaQuest 3. I was going to get, obviously I've got a, as you know, I've got an Oculus Quest 1, but it's not worth me buying Quest 2 because Quest 3 is coming out in a few months' time. I want to save me money and buy Quest 3. That's a right an email to Phil Spencer. Hey, I think Phil Spencer, lazy's got enough to worry about at the moment. Put the restream chat back on the screen so everybody can see it. But I think he's got enough to worry about with games he can't get out at the moment. Bloody bots.
Loads up.
Is there someone that... Gotcha.
Death scream. Yeah, you're fucking dead.
No more vampires.
Right.
Earn your keep, bird brain.
The fucking hell was that flying? I could see. I'll probably be doing another stream of this, people, another time, but preferably on the PC with a lot better frame rate. I mean, I think this is only 30 FPS. They haven't done a 60 frames per second update on the Series X, but when I was on PC, it was up to 80, 90 FPS. It does make a difference.
On you worm bucket. Ghosting out.
Ooh, got a sort of assault rifle clip there. Mr. Pig! Mr. Pig is in the house, lazy! He's in the house! bet you can hear my controller going, can't you, people? So I normally play this on the PC, but it's okay. Spend all that money on a console and I can't play it, so I might as well put it on the console for a bit. Yeah, Lazy's been missing you, Mr. Pig. He keeps saying to me every time I play a bit of Friday the 13th, I say we need Mr. Pig in here. That's the idea, Mr. Pig. Do you ever play games with Aiden anymore? Because I actually ain't seen him for a long time, or whatever. Get you all in, have a go on Friday the 13th. I think even Lazy would jump in on that. I mean, it doesn't matter what platform it played on. I expect. I mean, we can always jump in the Discord and talk that way. Xbox, PlayStation. Yeah, I need to get hold of Aiden. I haven't spoken for a while.
Make yourself useful.
Oh, it's lit them up like a
Bugging out.
bugging out. You having a shit, mate? Looks like he's down having a shit behind the wall there.
Ghosting out.
Anybody here?
Yeah, me. Him taking cover. Oh, headshot. Oh, got some health there. Nice. I hope so. I don't mind playing a bit of Friday. You know me. That game will never die.
Show me something good.
I will be stopping the stream in a few minutes. I will be coming back later for another one. But where am I going? Got to admit though, there's a lot of hate for this game I'm playing at the moment. There's a lot of fucking hate for it. I think what it was, this game was bigged up too much. That's the problem. Yeah, ammunition. I would actually like to play a bit of a co-op game in this, but I've never actually got hold of one for the simple reason nobody plays the bastard.
Ghosting out.
Oh, triple head. Just been busy. I've got some out of college stuff.
Bugging out.
We are professional soldiers. Shit, I'm in the fucking shit. Oh. Did you take a day off streaming to pay respect to the new king? No, I was working. No. I haven't been streaming for a few days because I'm just so fucking tired. I watched a bit of it. I mean, I would like to take the day off, but the job I do is a bit of a bugger because it makes you work fucking weekends and bank holidays. Granted, I do get a lot of money for working on bank holidays. You know, I get double pay, so it's that. In this day and age, you can't muck up. If someone's going to give you double the pay, you don't turn it down, do you? But like it says, I see most of it, and it was, you know, I'm not saying I'm a big royalist. Oh, far be it. But you know, it's a traditional. I mean, there's a lot of people in my country would rather be a republic, you know, and stuff like that. You know, with a president like is in the US and stuff like that. But like it says, I mean, at the moment, with England is about the only well-known royal monarchy in the world, so it has to, you know, keep it.
Ghosting out. Bloodsuckers are gone.
What part of you? I'm in Rutland. You know the small county Rutland, Rutland. I'm in the middle of Leicester and Peterborough. Bastard.
Cloaks up.
He's a little fucker, he is, isn't he? Man of bullets. Gotta have UV him. Right. Why is that? Hang on. I don't think. Yeah, let's put it this way: Leicester's here, Peterborough's here, and where I live is smack in the middle, about 20 miles either way. So I live in a little town. I won't say what town it is, but it's in the county of Rutland, which is known for being the smallest county in the UK. And to American friends out there, it's like a smallest state in the UK. Right, let's try and get on fucking thing on here. Keep getting. I mean, a lot of people say this game you can't. There's not enough enemies, but I keep running into the bastards. So, oh, yeah, there's soldiers up there. I've been going to Aldershot Raceway. I don't know if you know it. I've heard of Aldershot, yeah, but I don't think Aldershot's nowhere near me, man.
Ghosting out. Go on, bird.
I'm out of fucking bollocks. It's by Guildford. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know where. I've heard. I know them names, but I've never been there, so I think it's a fucking long way from me. I ain't tired picking that up.
Make yourself useful.
Fuck, dead end. Just me to find the dead end, eh?
Cloaks up. Show me something good.
Right, some soldiers here. Might just try and cloak past them.
Ghosting out.
I bet the Hollow Man
There's the clinic.
place like this.
Ava.
They all did.
Why do all these places have names like that?
Oh, you bastard! I'm in shit here. I'm in this shit! I'll just run straight into a load of bollocks.
They pop up. Let's do some recon.
That's all it fucking didn't survive that. I'm in the old fucking nest of the vampires there, but I need some fucking ammunition to kick ass. Well, that would turn on the power, that would. I ain't got no ammunition for my let's have a look. Ooh, I've got 46 rounds left in the shotgun. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Bugging out. Make yourself useful.
There's your vampires. Right, people, I'm going to have to leave it just there. I know it's a bit of a bad point, but I'm going to leave it just there. And I'll see you a bit later on. I'll probably do another stream in about another hour or so. And I'll see you on the next one.